Seriously. I had the radio on. Apparently. Here I am. I now need to charge the phone. So, where be balls? Oh, and then I go into competition and games, which I will do. You know, where is epoxy charging? That thing always goes missing. Drives me out, man. Where's my phone gone? That's even more nuts. Refill. What is this happening? Oh, give me a together. I had a crazy day today. Absolute crazy. Mental. And that's why I decided to sit outside the house and have a few drinks. My a good friend of mine next door from Ukraine is like a brother to me. I mean, he's a beautiful person. And I played the Ukrainian national anthem and everything else. Like, Ukrainian songs. I don't know. Who else would fucking do that? And you just stop for a second. Just for a moment. Is that a Ukrainian song? Yeah, it is, yeah. It's called Dala Dala. I said, do you know her? He says, oh, it's a great song. Dala Dala means the sky, up in the sky or something like that. It's just, I was just sitting down there just having a bit of banter and everything else as I do with Joe. And here I am. Back in the usual spot where I do be. Not drinking Guinness. Not drinking the Guinness. Because it's too fucking warm for the Guinness. And there's a full moon out there as well, so beware the wolf. What things could I talk about today? Jeez, where do we start? Where do we stop? It's one of those things in life. I've got friends on here, and I don't know if they're actually hold on, anyway, I have to turn that music down. That'll start. You don't hear that twice, do you? So that's one start with all. Where the fuck is my phone gone? Where's my phone gone? I had my phone a second ago. No, I have my phone. Right. Where the fuck is my tablet? Alright, let me work this out. Oh, we'll work out eventually. Somehow. Oh. This is the weirdest thing ever. Well, tablet's gone missing. The tablet's gone missing. I have to be in the shack. in my own stupid mind that I have to find out where that could be. Anyway, some my girlfriends. Oh yeah. Fuck this. That was really annoying me right now. That's really pissing me off. Where did I have to? Alright. I need me. Bronx. Yeah, I'm back in. I'm always inside. Today, Bronx. Bless you. I'd like to add you as a moderator, Bronx, to be honest with you. But I can't charge my tablet or my phone at this moment in time because I'm a complete fucking idiot. And anyway, what I said online there and everything I meant, it's not only just for me, it's for everybody else that goes there and a whole lot. But Bronx, for me anyway, I think I can add you as a moderator if you want to be a moderator. I don't mind that because you're always being there, you're always being honest and everything and all that. Now moderators have rules. And on my channel anyway, if anybody's giving me beef, give me a load of shit, then I like that. But if they give you a load of shit, then that's a no-no. Definitely a no-no. So therefore you can block or whatever you want to do. So yeah, I'd like to put you down as a moderator, Bronx. Just for the sake of it. Oh God, I'm not even drinking Guinness. Jesus Christ. What's his name is going to come in here and says, hey Guinness man. I'm like, hey. Like I'm fake. Oh, fuck's sake. Where's the fucking tablet? Lost my tablet. Must be somewhere in the house. My house is huge, like it's absolutely huge. Where it can be, it's beyond me. Picked up my phone. Brought my phone. I have my metal card. That's my metal card. Oh God, I hate this. Right, now, they're lovely. In fairness, my public nurse is actually very nice. It's happening seriously to me. Now, where the fuck was my phone gone? Now the phone's gone missing. Ah, for fuck's sake! What now? The phone was with me. Just there. Oh, that's where the phone is. We got the phone. Come on. Happy days. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Mercedes when these happy days are us. These days are for you and me. Happy days. I'm not the fucking Fonzie. But anyways, let me work with it. For this moment in time. Oh, God. Sitting out drinking was actually a tribute to, I'd say, to a friend of mine that passed away. And that was the whole idea of it. Oh, well, yeah, how do I do that again? It's like find your phone thingy, majiggy. Have the phone. Have to charge it up. I know what to do. Bronx, you gave me brains. You gave me brains. I don't know how you gave me brains, but you gave me brains. If I ring me tablet, then I can hear the tablet. And if I hear the tablet, then I can know where it is. I'm not completely stupid. Yeah. Anyways, we work with it. It's a work in progress, lads. It's a work in progress. Right. Now, here's the other question. Where the fuck is my charger? Where the fuck is my charger? Do you know, I just want to sit down and relax. I'm looking for things too many times. I have a heap of wires everywhere. Heap of wires for every fucking thing. I'm a fucking lunatic, I am. I have the best of bleeding things around here, and I could have actually brought that out earlier on when I was sitting down there with right. Oh, you didn't. My earphone, that's more wires. Now the shite. Right. More wires. There's so many fucking wires. Jeez. Jeez. And the only word that doesn't work is between me legs. But anyways, this is another channel. Right. We work with this. What a great day out there in fairness, Bronx. Yeah, okay, I need to charge it up, the phone, to get to the... Thanks, Bronx. Thanks, buddy. Where the fuck's my charger? Oh, I found it. It's grand. I got it. I got the charger. Alright, okay. Let's do this one. This is going to be very interesting. Will you go into the plug? That bloody cider's going through me. Right. I'll charge that one up for a while. And then I'll do that. I'll give it a ring. No, I don't. No. Ah. Virgin. No. Virgin Media. Fucking these. I need to get on to them next week. They took off the home wire, which is the telegraph wire. They took that off, but they never took off my mum's phone because my mum's passed away. Like so, right? So never did with that. And then there was a payment going out on three fucking mobiles, and he didn't sort it out. And I need to talk to him about that as well. John, that's in Virgin Media, and I'll sort that one out. But I will actually look into it. I'm a fucking idiot. I found it. I absolutely found it. That's where it is. I found my tablet. It was there underneath the fucking stool. What the fuck are you doing underneath there, you fucking stupid thing? Oh, sorry. We're getting very abusive there, aren't we? I go an inanimate object. But I asked my neighbour next door, is it okay for me to play loud music at times? What part of... Hello, Keen. Keen, how are you? Not too bad. Well, jeez. I thought I'd be discharged today. I have a leg injury, but it's not the greatest at the moment, but I hope to get discharged next week. So it'll be the next Thursday, and it's like I think she likes my entertainment when I go in there and talk to her, and she keeps on putting me down for this and that and everything else. Where I know within my own soul that I could look after it now, but no, in fairness, she looked after my mum. My mum had the same illnesses as well, fluid in the leg and everything else, so I got it at an early age. And with that, anyway, I'm going through all that anyway at an early age. But Jesus, that's down to my own faults in life anyway, and probably possibly drinking. Not possibly drinking, it is drinking. To be honest with you, lads, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I do drink a lot. So, and the only person I have to consider is myself. In the meantime, I'm looking after my community, which my community is actually changing a lot. I tried to actually say this just before when I was live streaming outside. That I have new neighbours from the Ukraine, and I don't know what neighbours are getting in next door to me. But I get on with all of them. Neighbours from the Congo, and more neighbours from the Congo. And I just got on with them. As for the sister, doesn't like getting on with them. Doesn't like it whatsoever. She's a different animal whatsoever. She's different completely. Anyway, Sláinte came. I'm grand anyway. I don't know how I can keep my mental strength as much as I do. Put up with the shit I have to hear. And sitting down here talking to y'all makes a lot of sense to me. But at times I feel like I'm a lost soul. Which I am a lost soul at times, but anyways, I just disappear within myself. And I talked about this many times before, but I don't get into that too much. So I'm going to settle down here and have a few drinks, and that's about it, really. Sorry about the music in the background. I can't sort that shit out. So what can I do? I'm not allowed to play music. I'm actually surprised that I could actually be still on here. Allowed to be back on here. So I played music over when I was live stream outside. So apparently it's not YouTube. Or it's YouTube that actually complains. No, we see anyway. I'm getting away with it. Happy days. Slodger, folks. Love you all. Oh God, am I drinking? Anyway, today I talked about the history of Tala, where I'm from, the history of Ireland, and the whole lot, and the history of where I'm actually living, which is kind of close to home, which kind of like got a little bit weird because everybody they knew was their kids, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm talking about primary school, like really, really young school. Oh God, I'm not like Lara Croft in any way. I buy the good shit. I buy the good shit. Bulmer's original. Cost me a shitload. Now, you can all have a chat there together, as you do. I'm wide awake, not snoring away now at the minute. Jesus, like a fucking fizzy fucking drink. Oh. Come on with you. I'm sorry that he's having to text just to get through to me and everything else, but anyway. It's life, isn't it? John Crafty, you're the reason why I'm online, and I'm gonna see you. I know where you are, and I know what you're on, but not drugs or anything. You're on what's it called, John? If you're there. I'll get crafty in a while, don't worry about that. Mario, Salou, how are you? I done my first. I broke my virginity. I went live, and Bronx, in fairness, and Big Rob came in, and so I broke my virginity doing a live stream on the outside and showing them around roughly where I live and everything else with it. But it was nice that Bronx came in, and it was nice that well, Kevin came in as well. So it was nice to know that they didn't kick me off. Because I was playing music, I was sitting outside, I had my little old table there. Little old table, I had my old chair, and then I had a few drinks, and I was up and down the whole lot. And Miss Crafty, yeah, well, you know, oh jeez, he has his missus, so he's not going to be his fucking missus. Would you stop? Fuck's sake. Miss Crafty. Or he could be Miss Crafty. Anyway, John, I need to actually meet up with anyway. That's another story. And that will happen sometime. But he's on that yard stream, and then that's kind of annoying me. So I don't know how to keep in contact in any way. I'm sure he's there anyway. Now, before I go gaming tonight, because I'm going to get really frustrated. I'm going to get really pissed off and upset. If I play Rocket League, I'm really going to get upset. With me, not anybody else, with me. And taking on a team and the whole lot. And it's going to be really, really competitive. Hence, I've been asked to be within the league primary, but no. Mario, I got a new drink. Fucking cider. Right, I'm gonna have a cigarette. Oh God, Mario, jeez, I was trying to look for me bleeding tablet there. It's a complete fucking arsehole. But we found it anyway in the end. Now, there's a few people out there, just a few, that needs to be having a talking down to. From me, the boss. And they will find me very sharply. Not a euphemism, but they will find me very sharply. Yeah. Yeah, I'm drinking a cider because the Guinness didn't taste that good. It was too warm to drink the Guinness when I was outside. Mario, I was outside and I'd done a stream outside, and I was just Russ, a good friend of mine from the Ukraine that moved in, and I've even played the Ukrainian national anthem for him. I played a few Ukrainian songs as well, and he just stood up and he went, "Huh? You're playing that song?" It's called Pala Pala. It means the sky, and I didn't even know that. She's very good. I mean, he's singing. You stop for a while. The chap works like a fucking horse. And then when I left the night, I didn't play the Irish national anthem. What I done was, I played the Ukrainian national anthem. Now people say like it was a New World Order and all that bullshit. Not really. That's what people say. I was out there. Jeez, Mario, I was having drinks and drinks. I was up and down in the shops and everything else was all over the bloody place today. Yeah, see, this is the problem. People will actually turn around, Mario, and say like, "Oh, I love all this. I love the heat and everything else." Oh yeah, but wait when the drought comes in. Wait when the drought comes in, and this is the problem that you're all gonna have. We're gonna have it as well. You're all complaining about the rain, and then they're all complaining about the heat. Oh, see, right, see, we are not sorted out now. Germany itself is, believe it or not, Germany is probably the main country in Europe that has a lot of control over climate change, but we're not upon it at this moment in time. So when you are seeing all this climate change that's going around and everything else with it, I mean, there's horror stories there, people losing their lives, kids losing their lives, and a whole lot. Oh, Mario, I can go on about and on and on about it. I can, but I don't want to. Because it turns into a horror story. Yes, there's going to be a lot of drought anyway. And then how do we actually sort that one out, Mario? Right, it's coming, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do the hey ya, what the hey ya, what the hey ya, what the hey ya, what the hey. I'll actually do that on live. I'm a YouTube. I'll give you. I'll wear the bear on upon my head. Hey ya, what the hey ya, what the hey ya, what the. No, but over the next few days, Mario, there is rain coming in, and here's me being a meteorologist. A meteorologist, that's the word I'm looking for. So the weather is actually going to come in here for the next while, and we're going to be drowned out of it for a little bit, and then there's going to be thunderstorms and everything else. Britain got it. We haven't got it over here in Ireland. So over the Atlantic there is a low coming up and coming over. So there's going to be a conflict of the high and the low temperature. So there's going to be a lot of thunderstorms right across Europe, Central Europe, where you are. And what's going to happen with that then is going to bang together, and at the meantime we will get a bit of rain, and that starts on Monday. So we don't have to do the rain dance. I'll just get the weather forecast. I have to stick the maps up there, don't they? So there's going to be rain here. There's going to be rain there. Reindeer. Reindeer? Rain? What? Reindeer? No, rain there. Not Santa Claus. Oh, by the way, Santa Claus is real. Definitely real, yeah. Can I just stay a little bit more normal for one day? Anyways. Right. I'm gonna have a cigarette. Where the fuck do my medications go? That awful sister I have. Like music on Netflix. Right. Really? Well, I'll find out later. Fucking Law and Order here. Many people want to be Mario to be I got up on stage and started speaking about life as I see it in my eyes, and then remember it how it was. I wouldn't actually write it down, and as anybody would be a comedian would actually write it down and then see everything from a different way. No, I wouldn't do that. What I do is I God, when I say Nihilo, I actually put that in my mind and the whole lot, no, to talk about next, and next, and next, and next, and next, and next, and next. But that, due to me being on here on YouTube, so being next comedy situation and everything else, and if anybody's going to say, like people that were trolling and everything else, I was like, that I was on the ball constantly. The funnest thing that I ever done was just making fun of myself and make myself turn out to be like a fool. And then I turned around and then realised who the real Robbie was. But yeah, life is what it is. You have to live and learn in life. You have to. Sometimes you have to act a fool. Sometimes you have to act a fool. Which I pretty much do on here anyway. But Mario, true friend, I love you. And as always, thank you, Sean. Did I get it right? Salut. So I had a great day today. Talked to a few friends. I would have loved to actually stay around a little bit longer. I was that close and getting on stage and calling everybody out again, but I can't. Sometimes you need to refrain from all that. So you need to get back from all that and stop. I mean, it would have been so easy for me to do that, but I don't think it was the time. So I had to I had 2 pints. I walked home. I had a few drinks there in the front garden. With that, I enjoyed them. And I was talking to Bronx. And I was talking to Big Rob and the whole lot. And that was really it. Kevin was on there, as I said. But like, at the end of the day, that was it. I don't want to be a big fucking YouTuber or anything like that. Shit, I hate all that. Oh, hit the button like a boss. He's gonna be like a fucking old man, is he? Jacksepticeye. Boss. PewDiePie, oh, for fuck's sake, Jesus, dressing up like Hitler. Oh, for fuck, oh, Jesus Christ, oh, wait. What's the story of PewDiePie, Mario? Dressing up like Hitler. And then you have Markiplier, Jesus, oh, for fuck's sake, over in America. It's like, Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with him? Oh, like, for fuck's sake. What the hell is going on with these people? Markiplier, Jesus, I don't know. Somebody told me that he passed away or something. Oh, well, I don't know anything about it. My hands are up. I don't know. I know Hammer passed away. Hammer Time passed away. But like, I'm the last of the streamers here. As Mario, bro, you said to me before, I am the last 5%. 5% left on here. I'm not going to StreamYard. Although they all want me to go over there. Oh, the other thing is stream something else. Uh, it'll come to me now. I'll think about it. Oh, Kevin will give me an little shout anyway, you know it. Yeah. It's a crazy world. How can I protect you in this crazy world? It's alright. Yeah, I'm running a human jukebox. Alright. I can't even sing the words. But anyways, you go along with that what I'm talking about. Woo, buddy. I swear. And I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I was like, I'll be there. Oh my God, it's like Boys the Zone. It was going to, I'm film. It's going to my bloody head. Right, recheck. I hit the button. I am actually AI. Hello, I'm AI. I was created by Elon Musk, and I am from Grok. I can see you all naked. You're all naked. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. Jeez. Put your clothes on. What a fucking perv he was, for fuck's sake, Elon Musk. Getting people naked on fucking just cameras and everything. What a fucking sicko. And here's the thing in America that people don't realise. And then he's back there in China again, trying to promote his ex, whatever it is. Shit. SpaceX. And to find out what the Chinese are doing. Chinese are way ahead of America right now in regards to robots, AI, and they have this big base that they have. Big old base. They have a big, huge base they have. And you too, Mario. You too. You too, brother. Well, just going back to China anyway. So they have this base over there. I'm not too sure if it's in Beijing. I think it's in Beijing. And it's a big AI type of thing, which takes a lot of water up as well. And water charges are going up as well. We don't pay for water here in Ireland, but over in England the water charges are going up. And I spoke about that earlier on, and that's going to be it because of AI. And you have Starmer over here in England hasn't got a fucking clue how to pick his fucking nose, no matter anything else. A fucking other lunatic they have over there. I mean, how many prime ministers did they have gone through? 5 prime ministers. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Jesus, give me a break. Oh. I'm a mate of mine, right? Mario, right? He'd be online and he wouldn't talk at all whatsoever. He wouldn't talk. And I call him a mate. I used to call him a brother. I call him a mate. He lives over there in Galway and he's like the most numbest person. stiffest person that you could ever not talk to, because you can't talk to him. But anyways, so the whole AI system was all fucked up, and the whole lot is not being looked after. And China seems to have the most of it, and within their economy, they seem to have they're relying on the oil that's coming from Hamas. Hamas is not being open, and the whole politics here. Already, I'm betting on Germany to win the World Cup. You better not let me down, bro. I was sticking a fiver on it. €5 on Germany to win the World Cup. Skynet, yeah, made in China, yeah. That's right, Bronx, yeah. And apparently the people in Iran are using Skynet to actually get through to one another. Because they knocked down their other communications. Although it's been stated there that Iran are actually giving them their Wi-Fi back. And hold up, but everybody else has gone through Skynet. Not that one now. Listen, Bronx, you're from New York yourself, brother. I asked you the question before, and I'll ask you again, because I respect you. What happened there in Iran? What is the opinion of most people that you speak to there in New York? Just your opinion that you talk to, or these even talk about it. I mean, your living allowance has gone up. Your fuel allowance has gone up, and then Hamas is not being looked after. I don't want to get into all the politics about it, but it's like simple fucking things that people can actually see. There was a stupid thing that he done. With the MAGA movement, whoever believes in fucking Trump, who is a businessman. I talked to my next door neighbour, right? From Ukraine, and I said, what do you think about Zelensky? He said, he's only how do you put it, a performer. Not good English, you know what I mean? I said, yeah, he used to be a comedian. You're a comedian. And then you have a businessman over there. So there's a comedian over in Ukraine, then you have a businessman over there, and then you have somebody from the KGB over in Russia, right? And then you have a fucking Egypt there in Israel, right? In Israel, that is trying to do with genocide and everybody else. Well, people cop on to the world and understand what I'm talking about, please. Why people can't see this shit? And the reason why Yahoo is trying to get out of that is because the same thing as Trump is trying to get out of what he's going to be charged for is the his trials. Oh God, my head just explodes right now. But he's a complete idiot, yeah. And he promised Bronx, bro. He promised from day one to be elected that he'd never start a war in the Middle East. And then he became, I said this before, I'll say it again, is the fact as it is, he started the war because of Netanyahu, the Israeli president, who was also down sanctions for what he done to Palestinians. Now, I can talk about this on here. If anybody wants to argue with me, it's grand. It's open. But look at all the innocent people that are being killed and starving that are over there in Palestine. Look at what's happening now in the Lebanon, in Beirut. Look what's happening in Iran right now. That should never have happened. He promised the MAGA community, make America great again. Right? Not really, he didn't. No, he made it worse, to be honest with you. And are you feeling the Bronx? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling that beating pain that you're going through? And he wants that to be opened up again? Fuck that shit. The chap is thick. Thick as teeth. He's a businessman that hasn't got a fucking clue about what he's fucking doing. You give somebody so much fucking power, and that's the end of it all. Now, I knew it was going that way, and it did. And then he has the richest man in the world, as I said before, Elon Musk, backing him up again. I was like, for fuck's sake, will you make up your fucking mind? The chap, right, as more money that comes out was a fucking arse and the whole lot than we can ever have, right? And he goes over there trying to sell his cars and everything else and blah blah blah, because he's worried about EV, which is electrical vehicles, and so he's worried about Tesla. But the Chinese are taking over big time, lads. The Chinese are taking over, and I'm gonna say this to you now: the Chinese are taking over a huge way. They are. Watch this go. I think one of the companies to have is Baidu or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. No. No. Oh, God. No. 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 Tucker Carlson. No, 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 no. 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 Oh. I think what America needs right now is a female. The equation needs to be solved, and I spoke about before what Trump done when he went into Iran. It was taking out the deal that was done with Barack Obama. And when the Barack Obama was doing the deal with them, everything was okay. The Hamas Strait was okay to go through and everything else. Nobody was asked and everything else. And he turned it around. Yes, they enriched their uranium up to a certain extent. But at the end of the day, they weren't getting anywhere near 85% uranium. Although, you may think. And Trump became a puppy dog. But the dog became Netanyahu, and he's wagging his tail. And that's the way I see it. And that's the fact. Yeah. If Tucker gets in there, how the fuck is Tucker going to get in there? Tucker Carlson going in there? He's a fucking reporter, for fuck's sake. Big Rob. Ah, for Jesus Christ. Oh, mad. Yeah, it is 99%, and there is this thing they have. There is a thermometer there, if you don't know, where it comes to a nuclear war. And sorry, you see me now, right? It was like that, and Trump comes in, it goes up like that. And when it gets at 12 o'clock, it's like that. And then when it gets at 12 o'clock, it's just about there right now. And that's the World Health, or the World Health Organization. Well, not who, but not, it's the other one. So when the clock goes around, then they know there's going to be a war. And it hasn't dived whatsoever since Trump came in. So, look after yourselves, folks. That war should never start. That's aggravating the situation. That should never been aggravated. There's a situation that should never been there. And all because of Israel and Netanyahu. I'll put it down to him. And Trump being the fucking moron. So, deal with it. Yeah, it's about 99% there. I totally agree with you, Mario. That clock is just about to tick over. What do you mean you ran by them, Big Rob? Oh, my me, my help me cider. Oh, God, it's like acid. Oh. It's called the nuclear clock. The nuclear clock, where time will end, and it's judged by politics and the way things are being done. And now you have a fucking Egypt in America, you have a fucking Egypt in Israel, a fucking Egypt in Russia, and you have a comedian in Ukraine. Come on, work it out, lads. Do the maths. So this is how it was all judged. Oh my God. I'm going back to Arthur. It's doomsday clock. That's what I'm trying to think of. It's doomsday clock. But that doomsday clock is clicking down very, 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 very quickly now. All the shit is the Joes. Hmm. Oh yeah. No, I have yeah. Yeah, he's just a show. Exactly. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. Trump is just a show. He likes to be in the news all the fucking time. I've never seen the president of America in all my time going over on an Air Force One, right, which is the president's airplane, and having the news and looking all that. He needs to be in the news. He needs to be in the spotlight. He needs to be that person. He needs to be powerful. He needs to be this and that and everything else. He started a war he can't fucking end. And this is the point of it all. He started a war in Iran that he cannot back out of. And it stands to this day that the Iranians will not back down upon him whatsoever. With the deal that was done with Obama, that was done. And then he went in because he said Obama is not from America. He was born in Hawaii, the 50th state of America. And then he became a councillor and mayor of Chicago. But when Obama got in, and hold up, because he's black and everything else, because he's racist, do you ever notice this, Big Rob? There's no black person in there in his administry, or what's the word I'm looking for, are there. There's no black people there. And what's happening in America and all that, people are afraid to go outside and everything else in Chicago and all that, and then ICE is out and everything else and blah blah blah. It's horrible. Well, he's it. Mario, as I said to you, bro, he is all for the money. He's a businessman, look for the money. And he'll get worse now over the next year and a half, and then he eventually goes, and then he's thinking about doing another 2 years. His polls are gone down, the lowest for a president being there ever. His polls are gone down like 22%. Gone down. But look what he's doing to everybody else here. He's absolutely wrong. He's a child. But here's the thing what I hate, really mostly. People lost their lives in the military. People lost their lives in the military over a fucking clown like him. A clown. Using Thai soldiers. That's all that. He never served in the military. He's a businessman that never served in the military. He's a fucking idiot, he is. And people losing their lives. Americans, cadets, soldiers and the whole lot. Losing their lives. And that must what makes me sick. For something, what? A war he never fucking... A war he said he'd fucking go into. I'm getting annoyed now. A war that he never go into. And then he's licking fucking Netanyahu's fucking arse. Come on. And he's doing a genocide there in Palestine. Look at the big world, lads. Look at the big world. Look at the big world. It's wide out there in front of you. It's staring you in the face. It's sitting at the end of your nose. Netanyahu's doing the genocide of the people in Palestine. Okay? Trump is actually licking his fucking arse. And then there's people that are being killed there. There's actually people there in Beirut in Lebanon being killed. A hospital there recently. And then there was a school children that was there in Iran that got killed. And then he tried to blame on Trump tried to blame on somebody else. It wasn't. It was them, because they're the only ones that had that missile that went in. They didn't have it. So what the fuck is the world looking at? Now, we can't be fucking licking fucking Trump's arse anymore. And yeah, right. Well, I have my own situation over here where we're going to play Israel and everything else. And will I do the protest? Well, maybe. Yeah. Kim Jong went to Oxford. Oh, jeez, Big Rob. Really? Oxford in England? Oxford University. Really? I did not know that. Kim Jong-un went there. The North Korean. Send missiles across the Atlantic. And don't get me started on North Korea. Fucking people don't even know what the world is. Jesus Christ. I'm claiming asylum in my own country, which I love Ireland, so I'm going to stay here all the time because I'm not going to be allowed to go anywhere else after this conversation. It was a big rub. YouTube that anyway. Let's see what the story is with it. Anyway, slide you folks. I'm really pissed off anyway. At the end of the day. Yeah, BB Netanyahu, yeah. That's what they call him, BB. More like fucking baby. Fucking baby, yeah, Yahoo. Here's the thing. There's supposed to be a ceasefire. Okay? And within the ceasefire agreement between Israel and the Lebanon, where they're looking for Hezbollah, and so they start bombing. The ceasefire won't stop until he stops. So there's no rest of peace at all, for the simple reason that Trump is trying to work it from one end. But yeah,